Welcome, children of light. You tuned into the Phoenician Star, and my name is Eva. I always start taking deep breaths, but I won't do that this time because I don't feel like I can. My house is a little noisy today, and I'm not going to make anybody be quiet because that's life, and I have to enjoy that aspect of life as well. And I hope that you can enjoy yours, even when it's noisy. Enjoy the people who are around you, enjoy the little mishaps that happen. I don't know why I'm feeling called to share this. I've seen videos of like a mistake happening during somebody's wedding, and it's all in good fun. It wasn't intentional, but the bride just absolutely melts. And I never understood that because, in my opinion, you should laugh and you should always remember. You remember when this happened on our wedding day? It's a fun memory. So you have to enjoy like the small things and the people in your life. And sometimes it doesn't always come with taking really deep breaths. Sometimes it just comes with smiling and embodying all the noise around you. I do. I've had a couple of downloads come through, and I tried to do several readings today. But sometimes my spiritual team gets a little angry with me because what they have to say isn't really in the cards. They just want me to spit it out, to kind of vomit it out. And one is that you didn't come here to lose. You may have taken off your light cloak. If you follow the messages up until now, you've taken off your auric field for repair and to walk as a human because it was necessary for some reason. And you don't feel as powerful as maybe you once were. You feel very basic, very human. You're going through some very human experiences. And I think that for a long time, you guys I have felt like maybe you were losing, or maybe you feel like that now. And your spiritual team is coming through to tell me to communicate that one phrase, that you did not come here to lose. I feel like you guys have lost a lot of strength and they want you to regain it, call it back to you. Because while there are many things in the world that you cannot control, there is a lot that you can still control that, is still within your grasp. It's like they're looking at you lose your strength, and they're like, whoa, wait a minute. We didn't mean for you to do that. Let's pull this person back up. Um, there are a lot of energies attracted to you right now. It's people people can sense how you feel. Your energy is so powerful that other people feed off of you and they connect with you even when you don't think so. You think you're hiding and being mysterious, and really everybody can not really read you like a book, but they can tell when your aura is dimmed. And I feel like it has been for a certain amount of time. And I feel like there are things and people attracted to you. There are animals attracted to you right now. There are insects attracted to you right now, and there are people attracted to you right now. And let me start with the people. Some of these people are light workers themselves, are like your spiritual family in some aspect, even if you aren't on the same life path. They still resonate with your spirit to a certain degree, and they're here to help, or they want to help. Some of the people that you are attracting or who are noticing you, they don't even like you, but they are beginning to see you in a different light, and they're beginning to admire your resilience, and they see you struggling with something and they want to help. This is the concept of an enemy turned into a friend, so to speak. Um, and then there is another set of people who is attracted to you, who wants to this these are brothers and sisters of darkness who have come to swallow up the light within you. Um, 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 how can I put that? There is no other way I can put it. What I say, I said what I said. um, these people see that your light is dim right now. They feel like you are that you have no protection because you have removed your light cloak. And that is not the case. You have not lost your protection in the spiritual world. You are still heavenly and divinely protected. It's just you are putting on a facade. You have to walk as a human for a little while. I am seeing something happen, and this is specific. This is not for everyone, so do not take it. And when it happens, then you'll know. I'm seeing something happen to somebody and an animal coming up to defend them. That's specific. I'm also, because animals are attracted to you right now, I'm also seeing wild animals come up to you. And these wild animals aren't there to hurt or attack you. It's like they just walk right past you, or they slither right past you. I'm seeing them, some of them even make eye contact with you and then go on their merry way. These animals have not come to hurt you. They've come because your energy is extremely magnetic and they feel your presence and they want to bask in your ambience. They want you to know that we come from the same creator. Something of that nature. Was there anything else? Yes, you have forgotten that you are a master when it comes to operating in both realms. That because you are so powerful in the spiritual world, you can hold things together in the physical. It's like you've got it both ways. It's like you can't have your cake and eat it too. Well, you can have your cake and you can eat it too, because that's who you are. And what's the fun of having cake if you can't eat it? That's who you are. You're someone who can work both playing fields, work with both hands, do two things at once. You're a multitasker. You're glue. You are tape. You are adhesive. You hold things together. That's who you are. That is not to minimize or belittle the pain, the hurt, the anguish and anger that you feel right now, the worry, the anxiety, the sleeplessness. That isn't to belittle any of that. And I feel it, but I feel like my spiritual team is turning off my empathy and my sympathy, because I cannot sit here and wallow with you. And I don't mean that to be rude. It's just that for the time being, my job is to encourage you to keep going, because whatever it is that you're supposed to do in life is too important for you to stop and wallow and sink into the sadness swamp right here. You got to keep going. So I can't really wallow in that with you, even though I feel it and I acknowledge it and it's valid. I want you to keep going. Your spiritual team wants you to keep going. Because you did not come here to lose. That's really where I'm going to have to leave it, because it's a really short message. It's really direct and to the point. I am here supporting you in prayer, in light and love. I hope everything works out. I know that it's going to work out, but I am praying for your press, for your continuing on. I guess that's it. I'm going to have to leave it alone. Thank you for tuning in, and follow your own star.